Song is huge right now.
Yup. It's
Everybody.
fucking gigantic. Everybody's dancing to it.
What's up, everyone? Thank you all for tuning into the Controlled Sounds Podcast, episode 42. I am Steven.
I'm Chris.
All right, let's just jump into some of the new music that was released last week. Here are the singles.
Jealousy by Offset and Cardi B. Fruit Loop by Flo Milli. Cut by Tori Kelly. Loading by James Blake. Birthday with YG, Sweetie, and Tyga. It's Getting Hot by NLE Choppa. It's a tribute to It's Getting Hot in Here by Nelly. Things I Like by Tech9. And East Side Girls by Vic Menza and featuring Ty Dolla $ign.
Here are the projects from last week. Travis Scott released Utopia featuring Drake, Playboi Carti, 21 Savage, Beyonce, The Weeknd, Young Thug, and more. Post Malone released a project, Austin. There was no features on it. It was just him. Tori Kelly released a project called Tori. Here are the top song revenue this week. Luke Combs came in at number 5 with his song Fast Car, making $95,704. Gunna's Fuck You Mean made $110,717, coming in at number 4. Number 3 is Morgan Wallen's Last Night, making $116,788. And Jungkook came in at number 2, featuring Lotto. 7 made $207,073. And then number 1 is Jason Aldean. Try That in a Small Town, making $234,243.
Wow.
Any of those surprise you?
Yeah, I'm surprised that song by Olivia Rodrigo dropped out of the top 5, Vampire.
Yeah, honestly.
That's not very surprised about. But these two are crazy, bro. That's the first time Morgan Wallen's not 1 or 2 in like a...
Probably this year.
Yeah.
Or since that album came out.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while that he got beat. It's crazy.
I didn't realize how big those two songs were.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I didn't even know Jason Aldean dropped a song. He's a big country artist.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
is.
And Gunna's Fuck You Mean is very consistent. And it's staying up there.
Yeah.
Here are the first week sales from last week. Coming in at number 1. New Jeans' second EP, Get Up, sold 140,457 copies. Barbie, the album, the soundtrack, sold 120,145 copies. And coming in at number 8 is Greta Van Fleet's Starcatcher, selling 45,915 copies. And coming in at number 41 is Nas's Magic, selling 16,574 copies. Anything on that list surprising you?
Yeah, you had a Barbie album selling 120,000 copies.
Usually movie soundtracks don't sell.
Yeah, bro, but you know what it is? That song with Nicki Minaj and fucking...
Oh, I didn't realize.
Fucking Ice Spice.
That song is huge right now.
Yup. It's
Everybody.
fucking gigantic. Everybody's dancing to it. They're fucking going crazy.
Even Nas's album. I mean, I'm surprised that he sold 16,500.
Honestly, I didn't even realize Nas came out with an album a few weeks ago. It was so on the back burner with every like album project that came out.
And it was a low pushed album.
Yeah.
He only had 2 features on it, 21 Savage and 50 Cent.
Yeah.
But it was a good project. It's just 16,574 is
honestly very good for Nas, bro.
Yeah, it's not a bad.
No.
Not a bad first week sales.
Yeah.
Lil TJ is a huge artist, and he sold 22,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
What's your favorite track this week?
Speaking of Lil TJ, I like Project Walls with Lil TJ featuring NBA Youngboy.
That's a good track.
Song. How about you?
I like Trojan Horse by Dave and Central C, but that's probably my biggest song on rotation. But I would say I liked Meltdown on Travis Scott.
That's a good song.
I liked I Know on Utopia.
Yep. My Eyes, I like.
My Eyes,
Thank God. Is a good one.
Thank God's a good one. There's a lot of good tracks on that album. I do like Trojan Horse off of Dave and Central C's.
Yes, it was good.
Here are the RIAA certifications from last week. Here are the gold certifications.
Gucci Mane, Freaky Girl, Demi Lovato and Joe Jonas's Wouldn't Change a Thing. Demi Lovato, Get Back. Anderson .Paak, Am I Wrong, featuring Schoolboy Q. French Montana, Wiggle It, featuring the City Girls. Young Nudie, Peaches and Eggplants, featuring 21 Savage. That's a great song. Young Dolph and Key Glock, Dumb and Dumber. It's an album. Key Glock's Yellow Tape went gold. Toby Keith had 6 gold tracks. And Tiana Taylor, Wake Up, Love, featuring Iman.
Is that Iman Shumpert?
Oh, that actually might be Iman Shumpert. Yeah. That actually might be, yeah. I didn't even know that.
Here are the platinum certifications this week. Shawn Mendes, Wonder, 1 platinum. Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello's Senorita went 5 times platinum. Shawn Mendes and Justin Bieber's Monster went platinum. Toby Keith had 11 platinum tracks. Baby Keem, The Melodic Blue, which is an album, went platinum. Big Sean's I Don't Fuck With You, featuring E40, went 8 times platinum. Demi Lovato's Confident went 4 times platinum. Kanye West's Good Morning is 2 times platinum. Lil Durk's All My Life, featuring J. Cole, went 2 times platinum. Sam Hunt's Body Like a Back Road went 11 times platinum. Skrillex and Diplo, Where Are You Now, went 6 times platinum. Skrillex and Diplo had an album and single go platinum. The Score had 2 platinum tracks. Billie Eilish's Bad Guy is Diamond. French Montana's Unforgettable, featuring Sweet Lee, is 11 times platinum. Future had 9 platinum records. Gwen Stefani had 5 platinum records. And Key Glock's Mr. Glock is platinum. Any of those kind of surprise you? Or...
No, yeah, I'm actually very surprised that the Lil Durk and J. Cole All My Life is 2 times platinum. That is very surprising.
Yeah, it's fast. That's
fucking
fast.
very fast, bro.
Very
that came
fast.
out fucking...
That was a huge
Nah, it was a big song. It really was.
Congrats
it
to
was.
Billie Eilish on Bad Guy.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Diamond record. Future had 9 platinum tracks.
That Sam Hunt song.
Big Sean's going to have a diamond record.
Yeah.
That Sam Hunt song is 11 times platinum.
Caught me off guard. I didn't know
I'm
that
surprised
was...
how big that song is. And then French Montana Unforgettable is 11 times platinum.
Yeah.
Obviously, that song's huge.
Yeah.
Key Glock had a lot of certifications.
Yeah, Key Glock had a lot of certifications, albums and tracks.
Yeah, and he's one of the best artists.
Yeah.
In hip hop right now, that is apparently independent, but I don't really know too much about it. But
Exactly.
congratulations to all the artists that went platinum and gold this week. All right, so hopping over to trending news this week, Drake becomes the first rapper to earn over $5 million in a single arena concert in U.S. history, with $5.032 million each night at Capital One Arena in Washington on July 28th and 29th.
That's surprising it wasn't Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, that's actually really surprising.
Really surprising.
And that's really surprising that nobody in history has made that much money.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's first rapper.
Yeah, first rapper, yeah.
But
that still is pretty surprising. That's pretty cool.
Well, who's rapping that's up there with Drake?
Nobody.
There's literally...
Maybe Future, but...
but no.
Kendrick Lamar, but...
Travis
Scott, yeah, but I don't know if he'd big...
I'm saying performance-wise.
Yeah.
Travis or Kendrick is really the only ones that could compete with him up there.
Exactly.
But, honestly, congrats. That is
awesome.
Insane numbers. This is a new picture of rappers Fujiano, Psycho Bob, and Glokknine in prison. And the comments are funny as hell.
Glokknine looks crazy, bro.
No, that's Glokknine?
No. That's
not Glokknine.
That's Glokknine. That guy in the middle looks insane.
It says Psycho Bob.
Psycho Bob looks absolutely...
He does look psycho.
Steve, that guy looks like, scary shit.
Yeah, that's...
But what's Glokknine wearing a mask and, like...
Maybe he has COVID or something.
I don't know. It could have something.
SideTalk linked up with Drake at Starlets. I'm surprised Drake that did something.
Yeah, I'm surprised Drake
He always
did
shows
something
love
like this.
to smaller creators.
He does always show love to smaller creators.
Live at Starlets, you know what I'm saying? SideTalk, though, you know what time it is, man. We're in here, man. I'm wearing Pop's ring. They got my baby mom on the wall over there. Get the gal them to come give you guys a little, you know what I'm saying?
What's the number 1 trait you're looking for in a ting?
Humor. If she watches this and it's not funny to her, she's a dub.
Welcome vacation, come to Starlets. Hello, you see that? Your baby daddy's at Starlets while you at home getting no money.
It's crazy.
Baddie out of Starlets, yes or no? SideTalk tee, wash black, denims on with the Connie's on. Man's wearing the Connie trunk right now. Can you pull up Baddie or no?
Yes, I got faith in him.
Say less.
I'm good any night. What does it take to get on the Wall of Fame?
Takes a lot, low key.
Yo, they're not on the wall yet. They're not on the wall yet. Just show.
Which city has the biggest density of tings?
Density of tings.
Most amount of tings in a limited amount of space.
Damn. Denver.
They do that perfect.
Yeah. They
zoom in the
they
face.
do the edits perfect.
Yeah.
They're one of a
beautiful
kind.
at it.
They're one of a kind when it comes to this.
Yeah.
This is just a funny clip by SideTalk.
Drake is down the fucking. It's all the Talk to me nice.
Yo, look at this lady.
I came to see Drake. I want to suck his cock. That shit was sick. That shit was lit. That shit was fire. I got no words for that shit. I'm a Drake live, motherfucker.
Yo, Drake brought all the snow bunnies out, yo. Yo,
We throwing a party on the fucking bus.
The Drake folks coming, yeah.
Drake, yeah.
Song game for life.
fucking leader, nigga. It's from my fucking dog.
I want to breastfeed Drake, man. He's got the biggest dick I can take.
You got the biggest what?
Dick. Dick.
What's your message to Drake right now? Hey, yo, man, Drake, man, yo, say you put a lot of money in my pocket, man. Keep doing what it do. You know that shit.
All right, so hopping over to the debates we got.
I don't think so. I think Astro World was like a one-of-a-kind thing. I don't think it was. I don't think Utopia.
Even the rollout for Astro.
Yeah, I don't even think like it can compare. I think he was on like going on tour like as soon as Astro World like
was released.
fucking released. I think he was going on tour. Like he started a tour.
He had a great rollout, and that was
Yeah.
pre-COVID. That was pre-COVID.
Yeah, so
And I do know that his team was trying to make it as big of a rollout because the pyramids of Giza, they were trying to do the
and it just didn't click. It didn't click.
I mean, that would have been unprofitable.
Yeah,
to have
it
an
would
album
have been.
release party in the middle of
Yeah,
the
it would.
desert. It literally would have been like they weren't selling tickets to that.
Yeah, it was
So, like,
just
the production value of that would have been so costly for their team and Live Nation that it would the ROI didn't make sense.
nah.
But then I also think that the Utopia like briefcases that
was pretty cool.
the
was
promo
cool.
run that they were doing.
That was cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah, they were handing briefcases out to like the guys that were gonna be on the.
Yeah, exactly. And I also think that it was a whole different tone. This album than
Yeah,
Astro
it
World.
wasn't-
Astro World was like a party album.
Yeah, this is
Everybody.
like it was kind of more like
A little darker.
a little darker.
Had
Yeah,
a darker undertone to
yeah,
it. And
exactly. You know what kind of reminded me of like a little bit like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy like Kanye did.
Yeah.
Like a little darker like
It
that.
was a little darker undertone. And yeah, exactly. It kind of reminded me of like Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight, but like a little different aspect.
Yeah, it was like a little darker than like. There wasn't songs on there like
Like Meltdown isn't like Sicko Mode.
nah, not
Like,
at all.
Meltdown sounds like it's like almost devious.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
tensions is
Yeah.
rising. The first thing Drake says is
Yeah.
like teed up right now. And
in some aspects it's changed for the worse because honestly, everybody thinks they could be an art like.
well, yeah, I mean, all you need is a distro kit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody thinks that like they can make music. When not every, it's not for everybody.
That is a beautiful thing.
No,
though,
it is.
because
It is a
back
beautiful
in the
thing.
day, you weren't able to even
It is.
release a song.
No, you're
unless
right.
Unless you were signed to a major
Yeah,
label.
you're right. You are right.
Like you couldn't mix and master unless you had a couple $1,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like, it's
nowadays it's very easy for somebody to just record something,
and record.
click, upload,
yeah,
and
because
everybody
I
will
think
hear
the
it.
creator side of everything is the accessibility.
Yeah.
You could put your own creation into people's ears and in front of their faces and on their phones almost instantaneously.
Yeah.
You don't need the resources or the money that you used to need. Think
Exactly.
about in 2003, you used to have to burn 100 CDs and go sit outside and hand out CDs. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
There was really no way of, and you had to pay an engineer. Like now, you can honestly record on your phone and stuff. So it's a little different. I think it's definitely changed for the better and for worse. I think you're right about that. But I don't think the accessibility and the easily released music for like underground artists.
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I do think it's very saturated.
Yeah.
Which maybe could be a bad thing. The fact that every other person is trying to become a rapper.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
that is a bad thing.
It's like a bad and good. It's like an in between, like
It's
a bad
a
and good
mix.
thing.
It's a mix because I do think that more people are trying to become an artist than ever. But it's the same thing as a creator. There's more people trying to create podcasts. There's more people trying to create YouTubes. There's more people trying to be a streamer.
Everybody just wants to be an entrepreneur. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And a creator, and they want to work for themselves.
Yeah.
So it's a little different, but and like rapper is kind of like that entrepreneurial spirit because there's really no structure for an underground artist.
Yeah.
Like when you're signed to a major label, they give everything for you.
Yeah.
Not they give it to you, but they lay it out for you. You have a marketing plan. You have a legal team.
Yeah.
And this is how you're gonna do things. 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. But like as an underground artist, there's no structure for releases and stuff like that.
Exactly. Honestly, I would probably say the Morgan Wallen one.
Really?
Honestly.
That's very surprising.
It had like, that song Last Night's very good.
Yeah.
And there's, like, a couple songs on that album that are, like, really, really good.
Yeah, I would say
I like Dirk's album, too. Dirk's album was good.
I don't think it was... it was good, but I don't think it was the best album of the year. And
I don't
it's
think
also-
Utopia was the best. I don't really...
I think as of right now, it's either Utopia or Pink Tape.
Yeah, although Post Malone's album, they were
Post
saying
Malone's-
were very...
Yeah,
everybody
Post
keeps
Malone.
saying it was very good. I listened to only a couple songs. I didn't listen to the whole thing. But people are saying that was a very good album, too.
And it depends on the type of music you're listening to, because Morgan Wallen is probably the correct answer
Yeah.
for 95% of the population.
Exactly.
But if you're a hip-hop fan, you gotta say Travis or Lil Uzi Vert. But then... Or Lil Durk, I guess you could say, too.
Yeah, honestly, I think it all depends on, like, your taste in music. That's what it is.
All right, so hopping over to this or that, I'm going to say 2 artist names, and you're just going to pick between each one.
Gotcha.
All right, Lil Tecca or The Kid Leroy?
Lil Tecca.
Lil TJ or Polo G?
Lil TJ.
Chef G or Sleepy Hollow?
Chef J.
A$AP Rocky or Schoolboy Q?
A$AP Rocky.
Kid Cudi or Travis Scott?
I'm a Kid Cudi guy. I have to go.
Kanye West or Jay-Z?
Kanye.
J. Cole or Kendrick?
J. Cole.
Drake or Eminem?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I like Eminem. I'm gonna have to go Drake there.
This or that XXL freshman list. Now I'm going to name 2 years on the XXL freshman
Gotcha.
list. I'm going to give you a couple of the artists that were on there, and then you're going to choose between each one. All right, so 2011's list, or 2016. 2011 had Kendrick, Mac Miller, Meek Mill, and more. 2016 is one of the most notorious ones. It's Kodak Black, 21 Savage, Uzi, Denzel Curry, and more.
I'd probably say 2016. Had a deeper.
Yeah, exactly.
Range.
And I think it did. I think it had a heavier weight.
Yeah, I think 2011. If you Kendrick, Mac Miller, and then Meek Mill. After that, I don't think it was anybody. Like I think
It might have
2016.
been. They might have had Nipsey Hussle and Big
Yeah,
Sean.
but then
Yeah.
after that it dropped off. Like this 2016 had guys that
And
were
what they didn't miss.
Yeah.
And everybody transcribed to being a huge superstar.
yeah.
2021 or 2023. 2021 is 42 Dog, DDG, Koi Leray, Pooh Shiesty, and more. And 2023 is Central C, Lil Tyler, Too Rare, and more.
I'd probably say 2023. I like Central C and Lil Tyler.
I would personally probably say 2021, but I do like Central C.
I like Central C
the most. Out of
I like Too
everyone.
Rare is pretty good too, and Lil
Pooh
Tyler.
Shiesty was my favorite when he was out.
Yeah.
2018, which is Trippie Redd, JID, Lil Pump, Ski Mask, and more, or 2015, Fetty Wap, Gold Link, Vince Staples, and more.
2018. Yeah, the JID with Ski Mask and Trippie Redd was.
And they had a good.
Yeah, that was a good year.
freestyle. They had a good cipher.
Yeah, that was a good year.
2013, Travis Scott, Logic, Action Bronson, Joey Badass, Chief Keef, and more, or 2014, Chance the Rapper, Kevin Gates, Lil Durk, Ty Dolla $ign, and more.
I'd probably say 2014 for me because I like Chance the Rapper and Lil Durk. Although I do like, I would go with 2014 for me.
I think either one is kind of.
Yeah, those are another 2 good years that are close to 2016's year.
Yeah, exactly. They had a lot of good artists that honestly prospered throughout their career. 'Cause
Yeah.
Kevin Gates, Chance the Rapper, and Lil Durk, Ty Dolla $ign are all huge, as well as Travis Scott's the biggest artist in the world right now, or one of the biggest artists. Logic's huge. Action Bronson does his thing, and Joey Badass is huge.
Yeah.
Chief Keef is obviously notorious for being one of the biggest in hip-hop history. So,
Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning into the Controlled Sounds Podcast, episode 42. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You turn on your post notifications right here, and you keep watching videos below. Thank you.